So I want to talk to you about these two snakes. You've got a boa and you've got a python. How big are they right now?
So the python is a ball python, so it's almost full grown. It's 4.5 feet,
Okay.
5 feet almost, and then the boa is basically full grown. She's like 5, 6 years old. She is 10.5 feet, almost 11. Yeah.
You got an 11-foot boa, and where do you keep these guys?
So the ball python's just in a small tank. It's like a 40-gallon tank. And then the boa is in a custom-built tank. So it's 6 feet wide, 4 feet tall, 2 feet front to back. So I could lay down in it.
Oh, my goodness. How do you transfer them when you move from Philly to Miami?
Oh, so this is another thing that probably adds to the weird list. I'm like, I guess cheapskate. Not cheapskate, but so I moved everything from Philly to Florida. I got a 20-foot U-Haul and packed it myself and drove it down. So I just put the snakes in cardboard boxes and made the drive overnight, and they were all right.
That's awesome. What other animals do you have?
So I used to have turtles and fish and a whole bunch of different animals. My dad had a bunch of animals growing up, between little monkeys, dogs. My grandfather had a lion.
Wow.
So I've, I guess, grown up with that in my blood. It's different types of animals.
Your grandpa had a lion?
Yeah.
Were you around when the lion was around?
When I was younger, but it wasn't one of those family lions that walk around the house and lay on people on the couch and stuff like that. It was like in a big cage, and they would hunt deer and throw it in there to them. So it wasn't like how they show on TV where they're best friends with the lion.
Well, I don't know what's more bizarre, having a lion that lays on the couch with you or actually having to go out and hunt deer and throwing dead deer into a lion cage in the backyard.
Yeah, it's I guess either way, you're kind of you're going to be in the weird group.
Yeah, that's true. Did you know that in the Everglades down in Miami, if you have a python or a boa constrictor or something like this, a lot of people, if they get sick of these animals, they just drive out to the Everglades and dump them in there. And the Everglades, being like a swamp, is tremendous environment for them. And so these pythons and boas are now like native to all of that, and they grow huge.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place because people did that. That's what they do. They let them go. And then now they're flourishing, and the only thing that'll kill them is sometimes the gators, but now they're bigger than the gators. So they'll give hunters rewards for capturing and getting rid of the snakes because they're so big.